Lauren, drug overdoses are among the leading causes of death right here in our country. And this morning we're seeing a rise, in the amount of overdose deaths amid this pandemic.
And so our Kelsey Anderson is joining us live now with more on this issue. Kelsey, good morning.
Hey, good morning. So I spoke to Justin Beatty. He's the training director at Mental Health America of Indiana, and he says there are two reasons for this increase. One being the lack of face-to-face interaction amid the stay-at-home order and the pandemic, and the other being that there are 3 new drugs that they've found here in Indiana. Studies show a rise across the country in overdose deaths, but here in Marion County, according to PubMed.gov, we are seeing a 47% rise in overdose deaths since the stay-at-home orders were put in place. Beatty says the main problem right now is isolation and the lack of social interaction.
Family members, community, work, whoever it may be, aren't being able to see the telltale signs that a lot of people look at, or they start looking at themselves. With the isolation, it's really led to a lot increase of the issues, but also a bigger increase of them not being able to be identified or have access to the resources available.
He says since the pandemic started, they have trained more than 500 people to help those interested in recovery now on the digital platform. If you want to get involved, visit this story on the WRTV News app. Another change that happened this summer is the FDA is now requiring new labeling on opioid medications. Now that labeling will have recommendations that healthcare professionals talk to their patients about the availability of naloxone. Again, that's on opioid medications. Reporting live, Kelsey Anderson, WRTV.